So you want to buy a Piper Cherokee 6 260. There are a lot of Cherokees. Cherokee 6 is in the PA32 family. Here's a little snapshot of the PA32 family tree. You got your Hershey bar wings, your tapered wings, your fixed gears, and your retracts. The Cherokee 6 260, the Cherokee 6 300 have Hershey wings and fixed gear. Lance and Lance, too, have retracts. But Hershey wings? The Saratoga and the Piper 6X have tapered wings, but fixed gear, and the Saratoga too. Both Haponspif have tapered wings and retractable gear, and will start where Piper started. Cherokee 6 260. The PA32 is 43 inches longer than the PA28, and that is a massive stretch. It's also 7 inches wider. They added a back door and front baggage door. This is definitely your next level. Cherokee useful load is the star of this show. Full tanks leaves 1,100 of payload. Unlike the Cherokee 235, the cabin is actually big enough to use it. The Cherokee 6 260 is the cheapest of all the PA32s, partially because they tend to be a little less upgraded than some of the others. Over the years, the Cherokee 6 has done a lot of work hauling cargo. All the PA32s have a similar useful load. And if you wanted to start a fresh fish hauling company, you work on a spring for a Saratoga. Individual expenses on Cherokee 6 are reasonable. It's a non-turbocharged fixed-gear single, so that makes sense. But Lycoming 0540 burns about 14 gallons an hour on average and costs about $38,000 to overhaul. TB is 2,000 hours. The total cost, considering the performance, is pretty nice, especially when you consider the relatively low cost to acquire. I talked to a couple of former owners of Cherokee 6s, and they both changed plans for the same reason, and that is that they wanted to go faster. You'll gain 15 or 20 knots or so by moving up to one of the more expensive P32s or C210. But if you want to go actual fast, like 180 knots or more, and you want to hang on to the roomy interior, some Bonanzas will come close. Piper Malibus will as well, both of which are considerably more expensive. Otherwise, you're heading to Twin Town. If the goal is to move the entire family and the dog and your bikes, well, probably not bikes, but definitely a few skateboards. And Cherokee 6 is probably the most affordable way to do that. Just so long as you're not in a hurry. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next.